Suspending USAID, United States Agency for International Development, funding could have significant impacts on global development efforts. USAID is responsible for providing humanitarian aid, supporting development programs, and fostering democratic governance, health improvements, and economic growth in various countries. Here are 10 areas where spending might stop or be reduced by suspending USAID. Global health programs, funding for disease prevention and control, such as HIV/AIDS programs, malaria control, and maternal and child health care, could cease. This could lead to increased mortality rates and the spread of preventable diseases. Humanitarian aid. USAID provides critical disaster relief during natural or man-made crises. Without it, response to emergencies like earthquakes, famine, and conflicts may be delayed or inadequate. Food security. Programs designed to fight hunger and support agricultural development in impoverished regions might be halted. This could exacerbate food insecurity in vulnerable communities. Education programs, funding for building schools, training teachers, and improving education systems in developing countries could be eliminated, impacting the future prospects of millions of children and young adults. Economic development and poverty reduction. USAID funds programs that aim to improve economic conditions in low-income countries. Suspension would hinder job creation, small business growth, and local economies' development. Women's empowerment and gender equality initiatives. Many programs focused on gender equality, women's health, and economic empowerment for women could be cut, reinforcing gender disparities in societies. Environmental protection. Programs supporting climate resilience, conservation, and sustainable agriculture in vulnerable countries would face cuts. This could hinder efforts to combat climate change and environmental degradation. Democracy and governance. USAID supports programs that promote democratic practices, strengthen civil society, and improve governance in developing nations. Suspending this aid could lead to weaker democratic institutions and governance structures. Global stability and security. Some of USAID's programs are focused on promoting peace, security, and conflict prevention. Reducing funding could result in less support for stabilization in fragile states, potentially increasing the risk of conflict. International trade and investment. USAID works on trade-related initiatives to help developing nations access global markets. Suspension could harm the growth of these economies by limiting their ability to engage in international trade and attract investment.